Hello, welcome to Daily News from Arbaeen TV. Daily meetings of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. The office of the Shia Islamic Jurist Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosts crowds of Shia believers from around the world, including religious scholars, clerics, activists, and academics, as part of the daily meetings of the Grand Jurist. In these meetings, the visitors offer reports of their activities in their homelands and listen to pieces of advice by the Grand Jurist. It is worth noting that the daily meetings of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi are held every day before noon prayers. Members of Hazrat Qassem Society visit Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. On Monday, October 8th, coinciding with Muharram 28th, some members of Hazrat Qassem Society in Iraq, who had embarked on an on-foot pilgrimage to the holy shrines in Iran, met with the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi upon their arrival in the holy city of Qom in Iran. These visitors also met with the son of the Grand Jurist Sayyid Hussein Shirazi and listened to his precious statements. Imam Shirazi World Foundation calls for suspension of visa for Arbaeen pilgrimage. With the approach of Arbaeen annual pilgrimage, Imam Shirazi World Foundation, headquartered in Washington, D.C., requested the Iraqi government to revoke visa requirements for pilgrims from other countries. In this regard, Sheikh Mohammed Taqi Zakari, the director of Imam Shirazi World Foundation, stated, "This foundation has sent a letter to the Iraq's Prime Minister demanding the suspension of visa requirements for people who want to participate in Arbaeen pilgrimage. The Iraqi government must notice the lucrative industry of religious tourism and its positive impacts on the country's economy. Religious tourism can create jobs, improve life standards of Iraqis, and remedy the ill of unemployment. There are many countries around the world that have special plans for religious tourism." He then added, "This is the reason that governments lift visa expenses for pilgrims to boost religious tourism in their countries." Sheikh Mohammed Taqi Zakari, at the end of his remarks, asked the Iraqi officials to contribute to the glorious Arbaeen pilgrimage and boost the country's tourism by suspending visa requirements for pilgrims of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi holds gatherings in Basra. The office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra holds a series of scientific gatherings in the past few nights. These gatherings were attended by Sheikh Nazar al-Hassan, the director of the Grand Jurist office in Basra, as well as other religious and cultural figures. The focus of these gatherings was on juridical, ideological, and social issues. Al-Mawaddat Foundation holds conference in Holy Karbala, Iraq. The Al-Mawaddat Wal-Izdihar Foundation in Holy Karbala held its monthly conference to host a panel of Iraqi writers and authors. Dr. Latif Al-Qassem, a distinguished Arab writer, was the keynote speaker of this conference. In his remarks, Dr. Latif addressed issues regarding writing and publications.